Hello guys, today we learn what is recursion in C. To implement this through a program, you require Visual Studio Code, MinGW compiler, and CC extension installed in Visual Studio Code. Now let us understand what is recursion. The process of calling a function by itself is called recursion, and the function which call itself is called recursive function. Now, it is used to solve various mathematical problems by dividing it into smaller problems through the recursions. Let us see how look its syntax will be. Here you can give return type like integer, float, and recursive function name. Then after that you pass the argument list of parameter whatever you required. Then you put some statement conditions. Then here you can see recursive function name again, and that is also here actual argument what you have need to pass. So here you can see function itself call in self-descriptive functions. So it will be recursive, it will call repeated times, so it will take care to it will not goes to infinite whatever you require. So make the statement that type, so function will get the result and execute after that. Now let us understand with example. We want to sum of range of numbers, like if you take a number like 5, then range start from 1 to 5, and its sum will be like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 equal to 15. Now when you will get the sum of this number from 1 to 5, you will get the result 15 as a sum. So I want to implement this through the recursion in C. So let this achieve through recursive function in C. So here you can understand with a program, like first we need include stdio.h. Then here we write a function like function name in sum and data type return integers, and here you can passing parameter argument integer number, and here you can check a condition like if number greater than 0, then return numbers what you will get the numbers, and then again some number minus 1 means sum of n minus 1, and if you will get like less than 0 or 0, then it will return 0. So here you can break these conditions, so it will start to go infinite loop. Means here you can see this function, we know sum of function, and again this function calling this function again here sum of the numbers minus 1. So whenever the condition will be true, the function will return the value. Finally, when it will return the value, then it will get like integer numbers when you will get the result. So that will, otherwise this function it will be repeated calling until the it get returns 0. Now here you can the main function integer main. Now we have defined integer numbers, and number equal to 5 we put conditions, and after that here integer result sum of number, so number will sum of 5 will be passed here, and what until this get the result. Then finally the sum of random number is printed here. Now here what will we understand how we will get the results and how many times this function will call. Here you can see sum of number. So when we pass sum of 5, it will go here like integer sum, integer numbers. Now let us understand with some diagrams. Now you can see first here we pass these functions number as 5 we have initialized, and this number will pass here 5, and sum is a function. Then some this function will call this function, means here you can see some integer number, that number becomes 5. Now this number will become 5 and 5 greater than 0. So what will get a result return number plus some number minus 1, means you will get 5 plus sum of 5 minus 1 means 4. So here you can see like this, put some text here and you will get like return 5 plus sum of 5 minus 1 means 4, you will get 4. So here when you passing 5, this will got the real return 5 plus sum of 4. But here we didn't get the actual answer, means in integer we got 5 plus sum of 4, but here sum is a function name. Then it will call the function. Which function call? Again this function will be called. Here you can see sum of integer number. So this function again it will call, and here now number becomes 4, and here we check condition 4 greater than 0. That is true. Then what we will get return 4 plus sum of 4 minus 1. So we can say in second call by itself, here we will get 4 and 4 minus 1 we will get 3. So this will go further until we get the result. So again you will see return 4 plus sum of 3. Now 4 is a number plus sum of 3, means again it is a function. Then this will call again these functions. Now what will happen? Some integer 3 means number become 3, and here you can see 3 greater than 0, that is true. Then what will get? Return 3 plus sum of 3 minus 1. So here you can see in this call return 3 plus sum of 3 minus 1 becomes 2. So in third call you can see what you will get the result return 3 plus sum of 2, that is not is integers. Again we will get here function sum of 2, and that is function call. So this function will go again call this integer sum of functions. Now here integer number becomes 2, and here you can see 2 greater than 0. Then what will get return 2 plus sum of 2 minus 1. So what we will can say in this call we get 2 and 2, that is number 2, and sum of 2 minus 1 means 1. So we will got this result like 2 plus sum of 1 but you know sum of 1, that is again it is function, not get the actual result. So sum of function call again this function, same function, integer sum, integer number becomes 1, and again you can see 1 greater than 0, that is true. Then what will get return? Return number means 1 plus some number minus 1 means 1 minus 1 0, sum of 0. See what will happen now. Here you can see this 1 plus sum of 1 minus 1 means 0. Now you can see what you will get. One fifth call by function itself, 1 plus sum of 0, but sum of 0 is not any value, it is a function. So again this will call this function, it's some integer num. Now here you can see in this call number will become 0, and here we check the condition 0 greater than 0, that is false, means you will get pointer else in else part, and else part we what we will get the result return 0. So finally in last call we will get 0. So here you can see you get the 0, means it is a value, so this function will not call itself by furthers. Now here you see our this function calling will be this types in assessing mode. Now we will go back reverse in this mode. Here you can see what you will get in assessing mode. You can see return 5 plus sum of 4, then here 5 is integer sum of 4, what you will get 4 plus sum of 3. In 4 plus 4 is integer but sum of 3 function, in sum of 3 we will get the result 3 plus sum of 2, and 3 is integer and sum of 2 again it is a function, then sum of 2 will get the return 2 plus sum of 1. Here 2 is integer but sum of 1 again it is function. So sum of 1 we get 1 plus sum of 0, 1 integer but sum of 0 is again a function, and when we call sum of 0 it will get 0. So it's a final, not a final result, but it is only result of sum of 0. So now first we evaluate each and every statement and we'll get the final answer. So here you can see sum of 0 function that will return 0. So first what will happen, this value, here you see that sum of 0 will get the result 0. So in here you can see a reverse call like return 1 plus sum of 0 means 0. So this value will be return 1 plus sum of 0 value means 0. Means finally we get return 1 plus 0 means 1. Means here you can see sum of 0 means get 0. So here is 0 and return 1 plus 0 means we will get 1 plus 0. Now this function, calling of these functions, sum of 1 is return 1 plus sum of 0. So here you can see sum of 1 you will get return 1. So here you can write like this way, return 2, and sum of function you will get return 1 means 1. So this will be return 3. Now go to this point, return 3 plus sum of 2. So what will this function, here you can see return 3, value is 3 plus sum of 2. We know sum of 2 value is what? 2 plus 1 3. So you can put here 3. Now again back to one reverse, return 4 plus sum of 3, return 4, that is integer value, and here you will get the value sum of 3 6. So we can put here 6. Now again go to one reverse back. Now here we can see return 5 plus sum of 4. What we will get? 4 plus 6 means 10. So finally what will happen? We get 15. So finally what we will return? 15, and 15 in this function sum of 5 will get 15. Result, integer results will be 15, and after that you can see that is printf sum of range of number is percent %d, which format is specifier, and result will be 15. So this way we will get the range value sum. Whatever you put the number, you will get the sum of range value. So here we understand the recursive function in easy way. Now let us run this program and see the answer. Now open Visual Studio Code, click on C programs, go to new file and click it, and put it program name like recursion, and you can put like extension c.c. Now put this one. So here you can see I have included header file stdio.h, and then a function which has a return type integer and passing one parameter integer num. If here define a condition, if num greater than 0, then it will what? It will do numbers and plus sum of number minus 1. Mean it will add it, and if number less than 0 means this condition will not satisfy, means give false result, so it will be return 0. Then that is our main function, integer number equal to 5, integer result, and here calling of function sum number, and printf sum of range number each percent %d, format is fire, and result and return 0. Here you know that is a sum. Again in this function again it is calling sum, so that is recursive programs. Now run this programs and see the result. Run this code. So here you can see sum of range number is 15. If you change like number 5 here, you can see put here 6 and run it again. So this become will be 16. 15 plus 6 means 21. Now if you like put like 3, then what will happen? 3 means 1 plus 2 plus 3. 3 to 5 6. Save it and run it again. So the sum of range of number is 6. So this way you can achieve recursive The process of calling a function by itself is called recursion, and the function which call itself is called recursive functions. So here point be noted that whatever you put the conditions in recursive functions, make sure that program will not go in infinite loop. Thanks for watching my YouTube videos. If you want to more videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel.